I'm Lucas Clawson, historian at Hagley Museum and Library, here with materials from the National Association of Manufacturers collection for Women's History Month. The National Association of Manufacturers is a trade group meant to promote manufacturing in the United States. They were in existence from the late 19th century all the way through now. One of their big promotions in the mid-20th century was through their women's department, the idea being to use women to help tell manufacturers what it was that women wanted to see out there, but then also to use women to help promote some of the things that they felt were in the interest of manufacturing. They had a pretty good idea of how to do this, and one of these being campaigns like this one called How to Harass a Housewife. The idea of this was to talk about federal legislation that was meant to help women and children, but in the NAM's point of view, that was going to hurt them worse. So that's the idea between harassing a housewife, either that this federal regulation would make women more angry than it would help them. Another fun and colorful initiative of the women's department was on communism. So how do you get women to help eliminate communism in the United States? Because they saw women as the front line of defense to help promote the American way of life and promote buying things in capitalism, which was the way to frame it up in the 50s and 60s. So NAM came up with this entire campaign, a complete press packet to talk about how women could help combat communism in the United States. They also got involved with driver education, putting together things like this packet. The idea with this being to help promote women as part of the driver education program, how women can be a part of promoting formalized driver education, but also to get more women themselves out driving, which was an idea that was floating around at the mid-20th century. So the Women's Department records are a pretty important part of the materials in the National Association of Manufacturers collection, all of which you can see here at Hagley.